Advantage goes to Jarrett Cook. We will see how this all pans out when we throw it to the veteran voice of the cage, Dean Stone.
Here is Justin, the Green Ninja, Likness.
There he is, Mr. Likness, making his way to the cage, the Green Ninja. And anything ninja I gotta give props to, because I love ninjas. I just think ninjas are awesome.
Ninjas rule the world, sir.
Yes, they do rule the world with the iron knife.
Especially if they're twisted.
Yeah. And so far, we've seen some great action between Brock Larson and Eddie Lorena earlier tonight in our co-main event. And now Justin Likness is set to take on Jarrett Cook in our main event of the evening. I know that Justin Likness has a good ground game, solid foundation when it comes to that. Also supports represents a Muay Thai background as well, which you'll see. But the transitioning of that and having a solid ground game is not a bad thing to have in your arsenal.
Yeah, Likness is very tough on the feet. Got good striking with his hands, knees, and kicks. Comes at you from all angles. Somebody you definitely got to watch out for.
And remember, King of the Cage is brought to you in part by Lucas Oil. And of course, we want to thank Kawasaki. Let the good times roll. For them supporting King of the Cage here tonight. What an honor to have such a legendary company join forces with us here at King of the Cage. So thank you to them, Kawasaki, for joining us here at King of the Cage. And Cecil Peoples with the final adjustments here tonight.
And Cecil saw that there was a little extra Vaseline applied. You can see him wipe it off. That's what he is there for. They cover all the bases, checking you when you're getting ready and coming inside the cage.
We'll go ahead and throw it to Dean Stone to get our next opponent out here.
Here is Jarrett, Jacko Cook.
Jarrett Cook making his way to the cage here tonight. An absolute beast and warrior when it comes to getting in the cage. And when he takes on the likes of Likness, he's definitely going to need that stand-up ability and be able to defend the takedowns as well.
Yeah, he's a well put together kid, very strong. It's somebody I would not want to get hit by it, because when he throws with everything he's got.
And tonight, that's one of those fights between these two fighters, especially being the main event here on national TV, the opportunity of a lifetime.
Especially, yeah, national TV, main event. Is just huge.
Jarrett Cook is just a solid individual in general, very explosive in the cage, and these are the things that Justin Likness is going to have to look out for. Justin Likness I haven't seen too much of, but the hype that surrounds this Justin Likness kid, I expect none less than greatness when these two get in the cage here tonight against each other. We'll go ahead and throw it to Dean Stone to get the festivities started here tonight in our main event of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Spirit Lake Casino Resort, St. Michael, North Dakota, King of the Cage, and Lucas Oil present our feature bout of the evening. Sanctioned by the ISKA, President Corey Schaefer, event representative Ralph Cook. It's in conjunction with King of the Cage Incorporated, President and founder Terry Trevelcock Jr., matchmaker Mike Camp, promoter Jeff Mahalik. The three judges scoring this bout will be Matt Lundy, Dennis Graywater, and Steve Steele. Representing you in the referee position this evening, in charge of the action, Sensei Cecil Peoples. And now, for all the fantastic fight fans in attendance here in the great state of North Dakota, and the millions joining us around the world, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. This is our main event of the evening. 3 rounds of MMA in the lightweight division. Introducing first in the Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, official weight 151.4 pounds. This Calavera MMA fighter has a professional record of 3 victories with 2 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, from New Rockford, North Dakota, presenting Justin the Green Ninja Likness. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of our Lucas Oil red corner, stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall. Official weight, 165 pounds. Professional record, 3 victories, 1 defeat. Ladies and gentlemen, from Fort Totten, North Dakota, presenting Jarrett Cook. Once again, your referee of our main event, Cecil Peoples, for the final instructions.
Okay. Alright guys, just give me a good clean fair fight, protect yourself at all times, and follow the rules at all times. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Let's do this.
Tonight's presentation of King of the Cage is brought to you by Kawasaki, let the good times roll, and by General Tire, anywhere is possible.
And we are set for this matchup between these two fighters.
Likness is the southpaw. And right now they're wrapped up in the center of the cage here. And like we're talking about, we gotta watch out for Likness on the feet. He's a good striker with a Muay Thai background. Jarrett Cook gets the big takedown right out in the middle there with double underhooks. Likness now has to work from his back, trying to set up something. He does not want Jarrett to sit up and rain down those punches because he throws hard body shots.
Especially with 4 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in this round. Plenty of time to get some submissions started here. In our main event of the evening, and Jarrett Cook just looking to bust free here.
Yeah, Likness looks like he's trying to go out to the back right here. Jarrett, he's got his right arm out the back already. And just can't do it. Jarrett's on top, trying to posture up, throw those big strikes. Ends up letting Likness up. I don't know if I would have done that personally because Jarrett's got some great striking ability. Throws a nice inside left leg kick. Jarrett's snapping punches off against Justin Likness against the fence.
And both fighters continue to engage on the feet here.
You can hear his cornerman screaming, not screaming for him, but yelling to throw that uppercut because they see an opportunity there with the way Jarrett's coming in on him. Jarrett's doing a good job taking control of the cage, keeping the center there, controlling the pace of this. Gets pushed down to the mat though.
And now he's going to take the back of Jarrett Cook. And a rear naked choke gets set up here.
Yeah, he's got both hooks set in here, Steve, and he's on the back, firm and tight. He's looking to sink one of those arms under the chin.
And now Jarrett Cook just barely escapes that attempt, but now rolls over, and it looks like he's about to take his back again. But now...
Nope, he's got the back again, out of the frying pan and into the fire. He's got that right arm deep under there and gets the rear naked submission. Great job, Justin Likness. Not only does he have the striking ability on the feet, he shows you that he's got the ground skills to match.
Wonderful job done by both fighters, but Likness comes out victorious here with an impressive fashion, exerting a lot of energy in that round. Excellent job done by Likness once again in our main event of the evening. And when we return, Dean Stone will have our official announcements.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex.